We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the second of this four-game series between the Cobras and the Marauders. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Devin Sampson is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage. Coming to the plate now, Mark Lacey, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Carroll is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Greg English.
At the plate, Greg English, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
At the plate, Paul Taylor popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Christian Goldie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. He's running high in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Tim McKee, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Carroll. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Stepping in, Jesse Nelson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding his zone.
Hit down the line at first. In the air out toward right field. Miles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Second inning set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Edwin Miles. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Miles is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Nelson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Richard Wise. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, hoping to get things turned around in a hurry. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. To first. He's right there. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
That is 7. The catcher, Kevin Nagy.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Nagy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Good wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Troy Drennan is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Drennan, 30 years of age. He's a 9-year major league vet. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on 2-0. There's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wise comes on now, and he has it 1 down. In now, Derek Hills. Here comes the first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Stepping in now, Michael Hunt. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that one is gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
So now to the plate, Pedro Liriano. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
He loses him on ball 4.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Sean McKee.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. In now, Tim McKee. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball called for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hops this one up. Paxton is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Mark Lacey. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. McKee, base runner at first with 1 out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carroll is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
At the plate, Greg English. He singled his last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Carroll will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Josh Carroll. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
To third, scooped up, and there's one down now. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
That's good.
Digging in, Nick Paxton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Selected, number 33, Jesse Nelson.
So striding forward now, Jesse Nelson. First pitch coming, here it is. Nelson, originally from the state of Alabama. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
And he takes a cold strike, too. The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, the first baseman, Troy Brennan.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Into the box, Troy Brennan. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ready now, Derek Hills. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Two down, runners at first and second. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he got him. Digging in, Paul Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 2-0. It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
The left fielder, number 10, Christian Goldie.
Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Standing in now, Christian Goldie, and he takes ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And it's 1-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Swinging a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, the right fielder, Edwin Miles.
Into the box, Edwin Miles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count. The 2-0.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Striding into the box, Richard Wise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Count. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Hunt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
That's popped up. And this will land foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see that one guy clearly the leader in this category so far, 95 miles an hour versus an even 90 for the other. Ready to take his hacks again, Jake Fish, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. sinker misses. 2-2.
Two and
One out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And this will be fouled away. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Pedro Liriano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Runners on first with one down. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Devin Sampson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Josh Carroll. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bullet to first base.
now batting. The shortstop, Nick Paxton.
Ready once again, Nick Paxton. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. One and oh. Here it is. 2 out, bases loaded. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. English is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping into the box, Kevin Nagy, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, Sean McKee, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Popped him up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 62.
Now at the plate, Tim McKee. First pitch of the at-bat. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Digging in once again, Mark Lacey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. The 1-0. Popped up. Drennan has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. Last half of the fifth coming up. Mars leads this one 2-1. Digging in now, Jesse Nelson.
For the Mariners, the left fielder, Jesse Nelson.
First pitch on its way. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Into the box now, Coy Brennan. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. In there, 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Ready for another shot now. Derek Hills. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Andy Steins is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Michael Hunt will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch? It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Hopped up. Taylor is under it. 2 gone.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in and looking for more. Jake Fish is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
In now, Pedro Mariano. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball and a strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marauders lead this one 3-1. Standing in, Greg English. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. The pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hard hit at third. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
So striding in, Paul Taylor. And now pitch on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Bases are empty, one man out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher-catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
3-1 count, tie run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Goldie. First pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Boy, he had a really sizable lead that time, but it didn't seem to matter. The defense was ready for it, and they cut him down trying to swipe second base. That was a nice, quick release from the catcher.
Here it comes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Devin Sampson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the center fielder, Josh Carroll.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Carroll. First pitch on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. slow little roller to third. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the shortstop, Nick Paxton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Paxton. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner in there for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Nelson.
Standing in now, Jesse Nelson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A runner on first with two away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Edwin Miles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now that the center fielder, Richard Wise.
Into the box, Richard Wise, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit.
Well, that's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the two runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Sidney Knight comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Nagy, and he's looking to make something happen here with two on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Miles rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. To the plate now, Sean McKee, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. King Giles will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
King Giles.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Two out here and a runner at second. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nelson is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So one run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Marauders are out in front. JT Atkins will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. King Giles stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Now at the plate, Troy Drennan. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Ball and a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Michael Hunt, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Now at the plate, Jake Fish, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Bryce Slack will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Brandon Kelly will also come on now, so he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Liriano finds it. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
The batter number 2.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
From the stretch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate, Paul Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The left fielder, number 10. Christian.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Goldie. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Men on third with 2 down. That's popped up. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Stepping in now, Edwin Miles. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Leading off for Mars, the catcher, Pedro Liriano.
Mike Jordan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jordan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-1. Here it is. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And now Brandon Kelly as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Josh Terrell 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Paxton.
Ready for another chance? Nick Paxton, runner in scoring position with Sagan, and he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Goldie is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Alan Underwood will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Richard Wise. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Grounded to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. The knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Kevin Nagy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and the runner will get back standing. The 0-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Jonathan Atkins will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11? This guy's dinner tastes different.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. The 1-1 pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D'Lo. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D'Lo?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Stepping into the box, Mark Lacey. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
He's set. The 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bowman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ball set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Nelson. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he won't go down and get that one, so he's in front now 3-0. Bowman gets a lot of outs with his splitter, but that doesn't mean he's just out there finessing the ball. He throws his split hard, which really makes it a unique pitch.
One of the keys, Matty D, why he's so hard to hit, not only does he throw the splitter, but he throws it with the same arm speed, arm action of the fastball. It's a hard splitter that's not only about 5 to 6 miles an hour off his good fastball, but it's hard and it has tremendous arm speed.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Derek Hills. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Michael Hunt, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he takes strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tony Labendera takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching and batting in the 5th.
We are into extra innings, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Greg English.
Number 7, Mario.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Taylor.
Into the box, Paul Taylor popped him up. Drennan in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the left
So coming to the plate, Christian Goldie is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Heading out towards shallow right. Hunt makes the catch. And now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Mario Rodriguez. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And there's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. A little low. It's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Pedro Liriano comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
When you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Tony Labendera claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious.